Greetings, fellow Ambazonians. This is your Deputy Defense Chief, Capo Daniel, of the Ambazonian Governing Council. I come today, my country people, for come put this straight for now. Sometimes we ignore something simply because this war na against La Republic, and sometimes for begin to over-explain or challenge some negative things them, na just a pure distraction from our people, then deserve better from us. But when things then reach for a critical level, we could need to come address them. So I don't ignore this for a long time, but I think say in a time for me for we be very straight with Ambazonian people, then for wait and they go on. As we now know, for inside the great state of Bui, the Ambazonian Defense Forces, one of our major liberated area, it don't come under direct attack. The Cameroon military, they don't try to reach our military base for the battle, and they go on. I want me gonna see the images where they come from Nguakam for the great state of Bui. For the attack where it happen for a liberated area, it don't be underreported. Then I go for the thing where that make me for come for now. Me gonna take a watch. So, ladies and gentlemen, these videos now people their property where they come around terrorist forces that don't come inside the district of Nguakam, begin bomb people their house, destroy them, work at target, shrine them, or making people that compound them burn them. Cameroon, their terrorist forces them. They do this one, they visit the one time for weaken our forces them. Now people they are stored and this way they don't destroy them inside Nguakam, people they house them. And our forces they don't begin the fight, the battle them almost 1 week now straight. For try to stop the attack, they don't successfully repair them and push them back out of Nguakam. So no man never died, or evacuation of civilians will be effective. So why all these things that they go on for social media? There is this one guy, I no one call the name for the moment, where he get the platform where they call an SCANDY MEDIA. I don't know whether they don't feel say this struggle now one for about reporting, but make them be careful because information itself is a tool of war. So they be very careful the type of information they put them outside. At least me they always get advice from those who are involved in defense because we have current information and we can make the assessment of what can be risky and what cannot be. Anyway, with all this fighting where they go on, this boy he done consistently they try to set confusion for inside Bui. I go show now which way put them way that make me with them it don't provoke we for decide for react and for set the record straight. So now publication this way the boy that make for SCANDY MEDIA, it don't be shared by Nam Angels and many others. So for inside the publication, the guy for the SCANDY MEDIA it talk say it called General Capo when the Supreme Commander for the Ambazonia Defense Forces Bui Brigade. It call is in ARF, no, it call in a Bui Unity Warrior General. The last time he done make a video, was soldier die for inside Bui, he die where he wear ADF uniform, he still call and say na ARF. All those confusion, they're no good. Those manipulation, they cause real confusion and real death on the ground. So now it called the one a Bui civil council. They try to build a structure, you get all political scavenger them. They come for inside Bui. So on the subject matter for this one, I will come for this nonsense the way they talk all these lies and manipulation. In this case, we don't see video where the remnants for Isobui group, General Talk and Do, it don't bring other soldier them for they call a General Saigon for me then come for they can join me then stand them plenty make their video so then they fine then be na Bui warrior them. This one no be any money problem. Isobu a group, Sako a group, whatever whichever person a group, then get right as Southern Cameroonian they organize themselves and fight for their country. So if this guy be frustrated, said Isobu this group they don't can create their camp for they try to expose which they do all this type of nonsense in it to save any purpose. I guess he the one trying for create a power base or whatever they try to do for toxic some group that need to exist. Would I send instruction for our forces for inside Bui? Say me then reach out for General Talk and Do and then tell you say me focus for fight against La Republic. Me not follow the lies where they be fully say ADF and the other Bui warrior the way the ARF under Mad Dog they fight for La Republic. Me no believe those lies and make it focus for fight La Republic. Then get right for exist and fight on their name. Unity not only mean that say all man must come under one unit. unity, collaboration are also a form of unity. And when they preach na collaboration, me then collaborate because the political group, then get differences the way it be on some. Those differences them if it be handled at the political level, it could be difficult for a soldier for begin try to handle ideological differences them. So would the ask and make all man a contribute for unity, make all people then stop for preach this hate, stop for begin try for put people that head them asunder, for begin knock people that head them together, they cause unnecessary fighting among soldier them. Because now political scavenger, their own relevance, now for try for come claim responsibility or project themselves over forces. The whole issue, I will bring the whole issue, make you understand. For instance, Bui, as you don't can you talk now about Bui cancer and all this type of, now this scavenger they go come for start begin spoiling way they go on, the good thing way they go on. The whole issue for Bui Unity Warrior, now a group of two equal forces them, equal partners. You get the ARF Bui unit under Mad Dog, and you get the Ambazonia Defense Forces under Major General Capo. These two general them, now them form Bui Unity Warrior. Bui Unity Warrior is not a force of its own. It don't get a chain. It don't get a chain of command. Now just a joint platform where it be led by two major generals, Major General Mad Dog and Major General Capo. Now then two they lead that group. So when these two groups them come together, they work under the platform and the memorandum of understanding for the Bui Unity Warrior. No be say Bui Unity Warrior na a force of its own. No man of say on the name of Bui Unity Warriors I give you command. No. All the group they function individually. It just they like NATO as PS talk. It they like NATO. NATO if you want go carry operation, any country decide it go support troops for the some country if it decide they no go support them. So ARF if you want go carry the operation will decide say no go. If you want to carry operation, then decide they no go. But in the spirit of collaboration, we will always encourage and they try to make sure so we work together and we avoid conflict. Now, a medium will fit the solve problem then they. So, according to our memorandum of understanding, if the ADF get operation, he go carry an E1 na ADF operation. If the ADF get operation, he want go carry them, and then the ARF then come for backup or then come for help. That operation could be described as an ADF operation with help or backup from the ARF in the spirit of the Bui Unity Warrior. So Bui Unity Warrior no be a force, not just a name for a joint platform, a collaborative platform. So make people the way they try to look for political power for ground, make them stop for do this type of thing. It cause death of soldiers. If you really want to create your political power or you want to create your force, go and build a force from scratch. But don't come and take something that is meant to build and start to destroy and knock people's head. So I go left some reaction to this issue by our forces on the ground. Make una hear their opinion as they may be infuriated with all this manipulation. So our advice now say these people the way they create this fake and false narrative, they confuse. They need to know how to handle group like the one for Isobu, they for Insabui. Tomorrow you go 1 year they go talk say they go the full boy them or they go the create the environment, midi boy them go attack each other again. We no fine. Isobu and a brother them, let Isobu a brother them, then get right for function on their own, for create their own group. The only right way they no get them, now the right for stop other people they meet they no go fight, or for force other people they meet and come under them. We for ADF will never force any man may come under we. And this joint platform for Bui Unity Warrior, it belongs to us, the ADF, equally as it belongs to General Mad Dog. General Mad Dog that make and clear say it no belong for IG. But it carry that name ARF. May we respect them. May we respect each other. You know, if you fight for your own right, and then they try to deny another person his right. He did that story for Jesus Christ, where he talks say, man, they forgive you for your debt. Then you instead turn, you go home, man, where he owe you money, you want to put you for prison. Then you want to go, you go meet a judge. You feel say that judge go give you justice. So we Southern Cameroonians, we must go fight for justice with clean hand. May we stop this manipulation. So they call the guys SCANDY Media, make it be in order. When I listen for reaction from ground zero from these manipulations.
Yeah, good morning, house. Good morning. Salut, Oman. ADF Unity Forum. Yeah, I should say all we the generals them, the commanders them for Bui for the Unity War. I should say all we there for this forum. Again, as one thing with me, I want to ask them for all we. Because if I say if you want to be your house, or even a joy together for be house. Even I see stone when I see him say if he shaking the house, better me all man they look the way for arrange this too, because I don't really know whether all this right of them was can the right time, so all we be aware, because this unity war, this I don't know whether the unity war it get a major general for the unity warrior, or we get major general for ARF and major general for ADF. So when I wait that one say me or we make a me or we be clear, because me will not detect something them lightly tomorrow may still bring we problem, because we know thing will be passed for Bui warrior. Now the very things where we pass for Bui warrior way or we be joined from Bui warrior, but after the show say now some man the who the Bui warrior, so better me make a me be clear.
Yeah, good morning, House, ADF Bui Unity Forum. Yes, I thank you, St. Michael. That message where you put her inside, I get thing I don't write them. If they look the comments them for that message, now so when I go see what you don't write them. I tell you, say make it know the right information where you know be correct, and make it know say the Unity Warriors. Now the ADF and the ARF. So it be inclusive. And make you know to give any report where it not be polished, because the report where they give them, it they come the same for what way be passed for that time for Bui warriors, and I not before. Make it not make them scatter the unity where we there inside, because that thing where Scandi the writer, it wants scatter people. It be like the Unity Warriors, that they're under one command. Well, Unity Warriors, they're not they're under one command. Now, two major generals, Major General Mad Dog with Major General Capo, ARF and the ADF, we brigade. Now, two people, the way they come together. So, make at least, if you want write all that in the way they write them, make it the right thing where people, where you go bring unity for inside people, make it no right thing where you go scatter people them. So our time house, now I talk this. MG Mad Dog, MG Capo, una cafe day up. God bless we all. Ciao.
So when I here, the thing na say if man speculate, it could be like say some people then get hidden agenda for destroy other groups them, or for try for quench the name of other groups them. So if it be the reason why this boy they do it way they do them. So not be for purpose for bring the boy them together, but na hidden agenda for destroy one force, and it no go benefit anybody. So may we just be honest and report things them the way we be. It no be over difficult or complex for people to wrap their mind way political scavenger them they go try for use them for gain political relevance, for thing where they will use the relevance weighty at the end of the day. So let journalists the them begin report, me they don't begin manipulate or manufacture lies, me they encourage collaboration and avoid thing where you go to knock people their head together. So in conclusion, I will leave the last message for one of the soldier reaction, and that would be it. And we hope going forward, any man who wanna see either use the name for Bui warriors for wipe other names them, or for try to create structure them we need to exist, that person may wanna know a very dangerous person. The Bui Unity warrior, you know, get nothing like a civil cancer, because the Bui Unity warrior belong equally for the ADF as it belong for the ARF of a Mad Dog. One side enough to make decision on its own, one side enough to create structure on its own, and then he call and send a structure for all man. We never create any structure. Make we avoid all those manipulations for political reasons and focus against one common enemy, La Republique to Cameroon. God bless you now.
Yeah, may I come back for us again? Yes. Thank you, Shay. That's what we talking about true. And wait till we don't discover say the kiwi for ground, because all we only shall say infighting they come from abroad, infighting they come from diaspora. I don't discover and say that and lie. Now lie. Wait till the kiwi and say the man no lie for the talk truth. Oh man the fear for the talk truth. And when you don't fear for talk the truth, small time now the truth go come back, come the horn you. because we know if day we know say now this kind of unity we want feel like that. Some man they decide or they bring your own thing for inside and all we with the shirong quiet. The problem I say all we with the shirong quiet. Because if all we be know thing will be happen for we warrior and not sure say all we now for the shirong quiet where the CD can't think so you come. And also when you talk so all that way they will start the work at the whole new but I know the mind because no na me be the first we have he die. Someone them don't die. But my own I say okay generals and don't die. All we now we know the see which way generals and be the stand for. Which way be the stand for now, which way don't they come on now. So at the big all commanders them may begin the talk through.
So make collaboration in reign, make all man respect each other person in right for exist and for fight. For place who disagree, make we disagree like brothers and sisters who then get a big problem for their house. Would they fight now against that big snake like Republic, where you know they discriminate, they kill all we. Like Republic, you get different army, you get army, police, gendarme, then get one day even army, then they different different brigade them. But one day when another year them pick gun, they fight against each other, or their minister they manipulate, say, hey, the one na only my own, the one na only my own. They say me then go before. So ahead, na dangerous time we face a big devil, we face Cameroon terrorism. Make we fight them together. You fight for your side, I fight for my side. I go encourage general talk and do me focus for inside Kikai. If you want to come out fight for other place, me try to clarify whether ADC follow that wrong ideology way be based on lie. Or maybe ADC get the idea, not only the one say they lie say na ADF the world like Republic, all those lies them. You also get the lie where they talk in a government where you get exclusive power. Where it means say as them feel say them be in a government, if you don't fight with them, that means you be in a problem. They must try to disarm you. All those two wrong ideology are the main thing where they cause the confusion and the in-house for inside attacks for ground zero. If you abandon those two things, then Ambazonia will just get a smooth path to victory. And the Republic, their worst nightmare that now whether they do everything for keep some people that made them maintain those lies and they enable us then to they maintain them. So want them out of foolishness. So want them when a partners the way they don't bribe them, they be under the influence of La Republic. God bless you now.